Hello guys, this is Hunter Knight coming at you with another video review, this time with the DC Comics Multiverse Steve Trevor from the Wonder Woman movie by Mattel. This video is brought to you by Big Bad Toy Store. Shop a great selection of action figures and more at bigbadtoystore.com. So let's take a closer look at the packaging. Wonder Woman movie logo on the top, DC Comics Multiverse on top, Steve Trevor proudly displayed there with his accessories, and the build-a-figure parts for Ares. You can see here a nice graphic of Chris Pine as Steve Trevor. The same picture on the side with a small bio that you can pause and read now. And on the back you can see all the figures that you will need in this collection to complete the Build-A-Figure Ares. In this case there's only 4 figures. So let's free Trevor out of the packaging and find out what the fuss is all about. And there you go, that's Steve Trevor out of the package. Let's take a closer look. Okay, the jury's out if he actually looks like Chris Pine or not. I mean, there are certain angles where he does look like Chris Pine and in others where he doesn't, so yeah. His hair is perfectly sculpted with dry brushes of yellow to accentuate his sort of blondish type of color. The head sits on a ball joint and actually can move at all up and down, but it moves to the side. Overall, you can see his World War uniform is perfectly translated into plastic form with, you know, certain historical detail like the fatigues. Yeah, they use this type of fatigues. The turtleneck is sculpted on. It's not removable at all. He has articulation here on ball joints and sockets and everything. Yeah, just a single articulation on the elbows and it rotates. Same with the hand. You can see some buttons on his sleeves. They have been painted in gold, same as the ones in his coat. His coat is made of soft plastic, goes all the way down there. He also sculpted this fur. You know, he has some sort of fur collar here. It was it's decently sculpted. Furthermore, you can see the details on his coat. On my figure you can see there's 2 tones of green here on the coat. It's funny, I don't know how that happened, but yeah, it's like that. So yeah, funny. You can see all the wrinkles in the suit and everything, buttons and all that. Now he has diaphragm articulation, and it actually he doesn't move too much forward, but he does move. He gives you a good range of motion on the side, and they also gave him waist articulation, which is kind of a waste because you already have this. Why do you need another one? It just one cancels the other, so yeah, funny choice, but hey, it's Mattel. His legs are articulated. They feature the typical H hinge that Mattel is famous for. It has cuts here and they rotate. There's also articulation on the knees. You can see the detail on his leggings. His leggings have been given some sort of a dry brush, a very dark dry brush, which is the reverse of a dry brush. Should be a lighter color on top of a darker one, but they did the opposite here. They put a darker one on top of a lighter one, which is a funny choice. It gives him this appearance. This appearance is yeah, I think it kind of works. Although this should be of you should have a different color. These are too green. That's not the standard issue color they came with. You can see his shoes are standard issue and they are dirty as hell. The guy has seen some action, definitely. And of course, no ankle swivel. Damn you, Mattel. For accessories, he has his trusty Winchester. Yeah, this is a Winchester model 1897, if I recall. This is a 12 gauge and it's in trench configuration. It's one of the few shotguns that was used in the First World War. It's not totally accurate to the, you know, to what the Winchester should be, but it's fairly decent. It's made of soft plastic, as you can see. The pump is no, it doesn't move. This is the trigger guard, but yeah, okay. Now the stock is painted in brown. It's a light brown color, same as the pump. Yeah, Winchester was an American company, and now Mattel is putting China on their rifles. Yeah, Winchester will be rolling on his grave. He also includes the head, the torso, and the sword for the Ares Build-A-Figure. And yes, even Ares has China on his sword. No respect. The Steve Trevor action figure is a decent inclusion in the Wonder Woman line of figures. I mean, there's nothing outstanding about it. It's just a guy with a shotgun. Its inclusion as a figure is essential for a movie line like this where he plays a major role. The likeness is spotty at best. It it looks like Chris Pine on some angles, on some others doesn't. You can probably army build them for World War I soldiers, I don't know. On the upside is the first Steve Trevor action figure that I can recall, but I don't think you should like, miss on it. Yeah, besides you need the parts. He comes with the most parts to build Ares. Okay, let me know what you guys think about this figure in the comment section. Thanks for watching my review. This is Under Night signing out. Wasn't that fun? The street. Blah. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, don't forget to visit the Toy and Pop Culture feed for the latest toy news. Thank you!
Impressive.